Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to say call Alayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there, spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity of truth and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scripture teach us to do. All right, shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp, basically coming to you, with another lesson, another exhortation concerning doing this work, because this is a labor, all right, that this is a labor that is well worth doing, all right. This is and everything we going through to get to is well worth it, and in many scriptures to tell you that, but you really got to understand that if you believe the so-called white man is going to pay you on Fridays or whenever the fuck you get paid, you got to know that the Lord is going to reward us. He called this a labor. He called this a labor of love, man. And it's the best work you can ever do. And also you atoning for your own sins and saving souls while you're doing it. These are the things that's vital for salvation, man. So I'm going to just get right into it. This is Hebrews 6 and verse 10. In fact, I'm going to start at 9. This is Hebrews 6 and 9. It says, "But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye showed toward his name, and in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence and full assurance of hope unto the end." So the scriptures let you know to be diligent to make your calling and election sure. The scriptures let you know that he who endures to the end, the same shall be saved. All right, matter of fact, let me read this last part, 11. It says, "And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end." This is a labor of love. And he said the full assurance of hope. So if you do this, the Lord said he's not man that he should lie. All right, he doesn't have to go back on the things he said. He don't have to change the things he said. Like he said, "I am Yahweh, I change it not." The scriptures say that the Lord Yahweh Shai the same yesterday, today, and forever. So the Lord is coming with his reward, man. He don't have to make up a fucking story to sound cool, man. This is because this is his name on the line. This is his reputation on the line, and this is what he's gonna do. But long as we keep our end of the bargain, all right. Long as we keep our end of the deal, the Lord is gonna come through just like he comes through for us every single day of our life, man. The Lord comes through for us every single day of our life. We blessed beyond measure, and we really don't understand that. A lot of times when we thinking, I tell Jake all the time, you cannot be a man of the Lord and be depressed. Now shit happens. You catch hell, all of us catch hell. He said the same experiences are accomplished by our brother in the world, and Peter. I'm roughly paraphrasing that. We all catch hell, but we going through the furnace of affliction, as it says in the Sirach, the 2nd chapter, to be proven as acceptable men. But it's worth it, man. This is a light affliction. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 11 and 24. Matter of fact, going back to the labor year, this is Sirach 11 and 23. It says, "Say not, what profit is there of my service? What good things shall I have hereafter?" Because the Lord is going to come through. It said, "In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity." Hey, because when the Lord give us this kingdom, man, all this shit, like the scripture says, it's going to be like a dream, man. It's going to be like something that just was there and gone. It's just going to be something. It's going to be nothing. It's going to be a light affliction. You're going to really understand how light of affliction this was when the Lord erect us and lift us up and exalt us in our prosperity. Yahweh Ratazah, we endure to the end. It says, "In the day of affliction, there's no more remembrance of prosperity." Because all these 2/3 niggas that laughed while we cried, that got fat while we starved, when Esau rounding you monkey ass niggas up and putting blow torches and shit to your ass and throwing you niggas in a meat grinder and feeding you to his pigs and dogs and unleashing all type of hell on your ass, you going to forget about everything you sold out for, and you going to realize you sold yourself for naught. You going to realize that the men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai told the truth. And it ain't going to be no answers for you. Doing the work is profitable. This is a labor of love, and you get paid for a labor. You believe the so-called white man going to pay you your check, don't you? You believe he going to let you keep your so-called house? Do you know? If you paying your rent, don't you? You know? So you really got to understand that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to reward you. You really got to trust and know that. Okay? Let me see something right quick. Let me grab the scripture. You really got to understand that the Lord is going to reward us, man. And that we not doing this for nothing. We doing this for the Lord. And we should be, and it's an honor to do it. It's an honor to actually understand the plan of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, to actually understand the path of righteousness. All right, to really actually understand that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is supping with us in our mind. That alone, you know, should really make you thrive and want to continue on this path of righteousness. All right? Like the scriptures say, it is a light affliction. Everything we go through to get to is a light affliction. Let me get this. This is Revelations 22 in verse 10. He said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be. So the Lord is coming back with a reward on two sides. All right? But he's definitely coming back with a reward, man. Because our salvation, the hopeful elect salvation, the 2/3 of Israel and the heathens and their destruction, that go back hand in hand. But while they were sowing to their flesh, they're going to reap wickedness. We sow into the spirit, you're going to reap everlasting life, man. You know, it's a saying about the wolf. You know, I don't want to fuck it up. It say you got a good wolf and a bad wolf. It says, which one survives, you know. It say the one you feed the most. You got to feed the spirit more, man, to overcome this world. Call aloud, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who showed us how to labor and do this work, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there enduring Shalom.